Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday. We are out here on Interstate 8, 40 miles from Casa Grande to our east, 20 miles to Gila Bend to the west. We're here at a place called Bighorn Station. Highway 84 before the Interstate 8, which is right behind us. Highway 84 was the highway that used to go across from San Diego into Arizona. And in 1920, in the 30s, they built Highway 84, and over here to our right is a place called Bighorn Station. Now, Lester Bender came here in 1920 as a rancher, and they built this place as a, well, it looked like Alco gets a little gas station, and the Bighorn Station got its name. The Maricopa Mountains, I believe, are right here to the north of us. And there's a big wilderness area and a lot of bighorn sheep. And then to the north of us out here are the Santank Mountains with a lot of bighorn sheep. Now, Lester Bender and his wife and 3 kids ranched here and had a gas station here till about 1951, when they sold this to a bunch of investors, and John Wayne being one of them. In 1951, they sold this place, and it's turned into a 600,000 acre ranch between the Bender, because the Bender Wash down here runs out of the Indian reservation down into the Gila River at Gila Bend. Now, between his ranch here and then the ranch just down the road called the Freeman Ranch and the Vehicle Ranch, which was where the Vehicle Wash is at. And we'll do a video on all them ranches here one of these days, but when they got done with this, it was 600,000 acre ranch here. Kind of cool. Maybe John Wayne was here one time at this gas station. But anyway, we're over in the back over here. There's an old, all the stuff. There's a pump jack where they pump their water. And then down here about half a mile north there's the Bender Wash, and that is where they trapped their water, because there was a lot of water in the spring of the year and during the monsoon season, and they had some coffer dams where they dammed up the water so they'd have it in the summertime. And like I say, right here to our right, this is old Highway 84. This is what's left of it. If you go back down a little ways, there is still some pavement down here, and there's an old bridge. Down there by that bridge is where a lot of the illegal aliens hide out when they come up from Mexico. You can see all of their they are filthy. The garbage they leave behind, it's disgusting. Anyway, folks, we're going to head north here. Area B is closed today, so we might get into some really cool military stuff today, maybe. It's usually Wednesdays is a great day for that. And then we're going to go up to a gold mine up here about 10 miles north, and then to a gold smelter from back in the turn of the 19th century. So we'll talk to you guys in a little while. Hi everyone, we're back. It's 11 o'clock in the morning. It took us 3 hours to cover 10 miles. We're 10 miles south of Interstate 8, where we stopped there at Bighorn Station, and we are at the Papago Chief, is that right, hon?
Papago Indian Chief Mine.
Papago Indian Chief Gold Mine. And we're at elevation 1877.6 feet. And this is where they took the gold over here to the northwest of us, about 100 yards. And we'll do a little clip of that when we go by and put it on so you can see that they got the old shaft is all fenced so you can't get in it. But we'll take a little clip of that. Over there about 100 yards is where they brought the ore, from the gold ore, and they brought it over here, and they had a furnace, and they used I guess they used the native wood here to separate it, because there's a smelter here to separate the gold ore from the gold from the ore. It's been kind of an interesting day, because I'm just swing over this way just a little bit.
Okay.
Right over this mountain range behind us to the south is the bombing range, and we can hear jets and stuff over there flying. We can actually hear some ordnance going off. It's about 7-8 miles away. We haven't had anything real close today. We've had a lot of F-15s, or excuse me, F-16 fly over today. Nothing real low, but you can hear them over there. Sounds like they're bombing today. I don't hear anything other than that going off. Anyway, we're going to take off and start heading west out of here towards Gila Bend. We'll get a little picture of that pool. Come up here and take a look at this.
Yep, I'm going to walk around first and give them a look around this, and then I'll be up.
Because if I remember right, this was built like in 1915, 1910, before World War I, if I can remember right. There's another gold mine about 5 miles back north of us that we went by. On another video and another day, we'll stop in there and show you that, because that's pretty impressive. And it was active in the 30s and the 40s, and the shaft is pretty big, and we'll stop there one of these days and give you guys a video of that. And if you look, hey hun, swing back to your left, look back down there, because that is the mountain that you're looking at right there. That's Javelina Peak, because we have a lot of wild javelina out here. And that's also where the bighorn sheep are at. And then about 5-6 miles down from that is Maricopa Peak. And then off about 10 miles to the southeast there, that's the Freeman Ranch. That's what made this part of this, that 600,000 acre ranch. And then the next draw over is the Vehicle Wash, and that was the Vehicle Ranch. And we'll do all those on another day.
Okay, and here we go. There's...
Talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Hi everybody, we're back. The smelter that we were just at is right over there, 150 yards. We just came from there. Now this right here is the Papago
Indian Chief
Papago Indian Chief, and this is the mine. And before we get you a little bit right here, this is what people, the liberals, I shouldn't get into that kind of stuff. Anyway, people come out here in the desert and leave water for the illegals.
They feel sorry for them.
And this is something that anyway, right over here is they got it all fenced off. This is the mine that where they dug the gold out, and a lot of it's caved in, and they've got it. There's kind of you get over, it's kind of deceptive over in here. Let's be careful. Back over in here, inside the fence, is the shaft. There used to be a big wooden framework for the hoist, and a lot of it's caved in, and they've shoved in dirt, because this was 100 years ago. But they've got it in so the cattle that used to graze here, they can't get in there, and people there get up here close and fall in. We were here 4 or 5 years ago, and there's been a lot more caved in here since we were here.
Okay.
Anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. We'll find something else interesting.